Okay. Oh. Oh, Victor. Hey, Victor. What happened?
Hey Ray, how are you, man? How are you doing?
Uh, I'm good. Actually, I tried to play some.
You trying to play something, man? Like, do you have time? It's just I need to ask you something.
Yeah.
You know me and my bad luck. Yeah, you know that my internet it's a bit trash,
Yeah.
and I got disconnected from the class.
Oh, that
So I
sounds bad.
don't know. I don't know what you guys saw on this class.
Okay, actually, we saw the reported speech. I don't know if you know about it, that theme.
I heard about it, but I don't. I mean, I don't remember.
Well,
Do you have time? Can you explain it?
yeah, sure, sure. Actually, I can share you my screen. Actually, I was looking for some information about that. If you want to see it,
I would love it, man. Please.
okay. Yes, I will share my screen so you can see. So, I'm sorry for that. Well, I found some charts that the teacher showed to us in our class. So, well, the main thing that you have to understand about the speech, first about the speech, is that we have two kind of speeches: the direct speech and the reported speech, as you can see here. Well, when you're saying something in direct speech, is you literally say the sentence as another person tell to you. I don't know if you understand it. Like, if well, like in this example, like if you're saying I'm looking for my keys, and if I say to someone else that you are looking for your keys, I say to him, and I looking for my keys, Victor said. But if you want to say it in a different way, like in this in reported speech, that is named also like an indirect speech, you have to change some things in the sentence. Like the same example here, the example here, she always wears like this. She always wears a coat. When you are talking in reported speech, you have to add first. You have to add three words at the beginning, and first is which person are talking to you. Actually, it has to be and here, like in this direct speech, it's a guy telling to someone that another girl wears a coat. So you have to add which person are say that this guy. So he said that. It's important to add the that, and now the person that he's talking about, she always wear a coat. He said that she always wear a coat. The same as here, like this example here said that I'm looking for my keys. This is like an a girl telling to you that she's looking for his keys. So if you are saying to someone else, you have to change to this way. She said that. Remember that it's important to say that she was looking for her keys. Is also in continuous, but now in the past. And the most of the sentences and change instead of the and here I saw that another one is doesn't change like this in cold might and should. There's and on the only that doesn't change. And now there's something that I don't know if you remember that the most of us we failed the quiz. I get actually I get a little frustrated because I don't understand why some sentences keeps in his conjugation and doesn't change like to reported speech. And I research a little bit about that, and I get and with the answer, there is something that you have to observe in the context of the sentence. That is, if you're talking about something that is still happening in the present or is still going to happen in the future, you don't going to change the conjugation of the verb. So if, for example, this example in this chart, I am exhausted. If you are changing into reported speech and and you doesn't still exhausted, like you're exhausted and a few moments ago, you have to change it to he said, because you are saying to me he said that he was exhausted. He was exhausted. But for example, if we are training and you still exhausted, and a guy talks to me and said, "What happened to your friend?" Well, it's something that still happened, so it keeps in the conjugation. I have to say that he said that he is exhausted. You understand? Okay. So that was the main problem because the most of us we fail the quiz. We don't see that little thing that doesn't change some in some cases the sentences. So you have any doubt about this? I think no. And the other thing I think that that I want to add is that, and I recommend to you to study these kind of charts because it's easier to understand and to learn and how the words keeps or change into reported speech. Actually, I study a lot these kind of charts and some videos on YouTube to learn about this. And the most of the people do these kind of charts to study this team. Yes, actually, I can share it to you. Okay, okay. You have any doubt, you can call me again. Okay? Bye bye. Okay. Now let's play.